focus, keeping focus. Yeah, I don't think it's hard, although there is a tendency, and a pet peeve of mine is people using autofocus. I use autofocus for one purpose. Once in a while, if there's some sort of tripod scenario where, maybe it works, but even then, the challenge with autofocus, anytime something interrupts that focal distance, the autofocus will want to kind of grab whatever's closest to the lens or whatever's in frame. And so you rarely ever use, in that scenario of a distance shot, whatever comes into view, or passing cars, for instance, will not be affected by the autofocus. But I do use it for focusing my eyepiece. The eyepiece itself has a little focus for your eyes, specific to you, for someone with glasses. And so I'll use the autofocus on a street sign, nice and clear, and then I'll take that eyepiece and adjust it to my vision, and it'll be very, very clear that I turn the autofocus off. And that's one way you can do, because sometimes actually you can look at video and it looks good through your eyepiece, but it's out of focus because the whole relationship between the eyepiece and the camera hasn't been adjusted. So autofocus is a good purpose for that. So this is a video that I've put together that we have on both company websites that is to do with autofocus. And you always want to try and get video where you can. Thanks. So the autofocus example to me is well illustrated by video rather than trying to explain it. But I am always surprised at the number of investigators that come and go that have cameras that are the cheap version of the ones that we showed initially in the video, a few $100, flip out screen, no autofocus. And some of them do have autofocus, but it's in the touch screen. So I can tell you, having that touch screen to that setting where you touch, adjusting, again, all that is something that you're not going to be able to record, so you're going to lose a lot. And it really, at the end of the day, there's a more expensive, very versatile, highly capable, high quality camera. It does require some investment, but I mean, these are the tools of the trade, and there is still a large number of, well, I can't afford a nice camera. I'm like, all right, well, I don't know what to say to that, but like, you have to have some standards as an organization, or at least in the training awareness around, what is it that we do? Well, we get video. So if you show up, with poor equipment that can't do the job, then you're not going to get the job done that you're being asked to do. All right, so the DSLR, so that's just the video, and I think that's it for the filming.